Imagine a world where the holiday season isn't just about cheer, but about high-stakes magical defense against creatures that thrive in the cold and dark. You are part of the Imagedit universe, a reality where magic is as common as technology, and where a simple misunderstanding can lead to a catastrophic breach in the dimensional veil. But when you discover that the Christmas Mage isn't just a festive title, but a specialized role tasked with keeping the ancient Yule spirits from consuming the modern world, you realize that saving Christmas isn't about gifts, it's about survival. Welcome to Christmas Mage, the 7th pulse-pounding, atmospheric, and deeply strategic installment in Timothy Ellis's Imagedit series. If you love holiday fantasy tropes, urban magic mystery, and stories that explore the sheer, unadulterated thrill of watching a protagonist master seasonal chaos through grit, ingenuity, and superior tactics, this audiobook will completely consume you. It is a masterclass in speculative fiction, blending the visceral chill of winter horror with the profound warmth of festive tradition. The narrative kicks off with our protagonist's discovery of a strange anomaly in the holiday decorations, thrusting them into a race against time to seal the rift before the solstice arrives. The atmosphere is thick with the scent of pine and ozone, the hum of latent mana, and the creeping dread of knowing that every decision could branch into a timeline where the holidays are canceled forever. Ellis excels at capturing the psychological toll of living in a malleable reality, making every tactical maneuver, every resource allocation, and every narrow escape feel like a high-stakes gamble where the price of failure is not just death, but the loss of joy itself. At the core of the book's massive appeal is its spectacular festive hero trope and the brilliant metagaming dynamic. This isn't just about leveling up, it's about understanding the hidden patterns of the system, exploiting glitches in reality, and using human ingenuity to outsmart enemies who think they know your every move. Watching the protagonist reverse engineer enemy strategies, craft overpowered gear from rare drops, and completely shock arrogant elites with unconventional, trap-heavy tactics is incredibly satisfying. The audiobook narration brings the visceral impact of the combat and the satisfying chiming ding of a massive level up to life, making every milestone feel like a hard-earned victory. But beyond the stats and the slaughter, the soul of Imagedit lies in its characters and the heavy burden of memory. The protagonist isn't just a cold, calculating gamer. They are a deeply human individual struggling to maintain their humanity in a system that views them as data. They quickly form bonds with a beautifully dysfunctional found family of fellow survivors who help them navigate the treacherous waters of the new social order. The banter is razor-sharp, providing much-needed levity as their squad watches them casually calculate the damage output of a coordinated strike. Their unbreakable trust provides the emotional grounding needed when the world starts throwing literal world-ending threats their way. As the plot accelerates towards its climax, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. A major conspiracy or a rival faction's assault forces the protagonist to push their abilities to their absolute limits. The finale is a spectacular display of tactical brilliance, overwhelming magical firepower, and raw, unbridled ingenuity. The protagonist doesn't just survive the assault, they completely shatter the local power scaling, using a ridiculous, highly technical combination of skills and crafting to turn the enemy's ultimate attack into a mere stepping stone. The payoff is spectacular, delivering a massive, dopamine-fueled victory that proves the most dangerous class in the system isn't the one with the biggest sword, it's the one who understands the rules better than anyone else. Christmas Mage is a triumph of the LitRPG and fantasy genres. It is smart, action-packed, and unapologetically addictive. Timothy Ellis has crafted a sequel that perfectly captures the thrill of breaking the apocalypse with a stat sheet and a strategy guide. Plug in your headphones, check your stats, and join the climber. The system is live, but his future is bright.